Okay, let's continue our lesson. So this task was given to you as a homework. Okay, let's get down to the exercise 1 on part D, speaking, dealing with problems. Speaking strategy, complaining in a restaurant. So what is complaining in Kazakh?
Жаловаться.
Yeah.
Шағымдану. Yes. Арыздану, шағымдану. Okay, your task. Match each complaint, AF, so these are the complaints, with a response. These are the response. Then listen and check. So how many minutes do you need to match the complaints with the response? I think 6 minutes are enough, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
12:38, 12:44. Get down to your exercise.
Can I?
Okay, begin please. If you are finished, you can start.
Yes. Excuse me. These carrots are almost raw. Oh dear, I will get some more for you. Can I continue?
Okay, so who did respond? Nazarke, was it you?
Yes.
Okay, thanks a lot. Nazarke, remember your answer, your response to the complaint. The next student.
Can I read?
Continue, please.
I'm afraid I asked for it rare, but the steak is virtually well done. I think it's sorry, sir. I'll bring you another one as quickly as possible.
Okay, 4. Now,
Can
remember you remember your response to the complaint. The next student,
Okay.
Can I?
Nurayim. Nurayim.
I didn't know this dish had nuts in it. I'm allergic to them. Sorry, sir. I forgot to mention it. Would you like to order a different main course?
Okay, remember your answer to the complaint. So
Yeah.
the next student,
Can I?
Umida.
Don't you have any high chairs for children to sit in? I'm afraid not. Would a cushion do?
Okay, now remember your question. The next,
Can I?
remember your answer. Okay, the next one,
Can I?
Arujan. How many Arujans do we have in your group?
One.
Sorry,
Only one.
sorry, but I asked for the bill 10 minutes ago.
Mhm.
I'll find out what's happened to it.
Okay, thanks a lot. Now compare your answers with the tape recording. Number 17. Okay.
Recording 17. A. We've been waiting for our drinks for half an hour.
Sorry, I'll bring them for you now.
B. Excuse me, these carrots are almost raw.
Oh dear, I'll get some more for you.
C. I'm afraid I asked for it rare, but this steak is virtually well done.
Sorry, sir. I'll bring you another one as quickly as possible.
D. I didn't know this dish had nuts in it. I'm allergic to them.
Sorry, sir. I forgot to mention it. Would you like to order a different main course?
E. Don't you have any high chairs for children to sit in?
I'm afraid not. Would a cushion do?
F. Sorry, but I asked for the bill 10 minutes ago.
I'll find out what's happened to it.
Okay, I see that all your answers are correct. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The second exercise. Look at the complaints AF and find an expression you can use to get the waiter's attention. B. Two expressions you can use to help you complain politely. Now get down.
Excuse me, or an expression you can. Excuse me, like,
Excuse me.
or sorry, sorry.
I'm afraid.
To help you complain politely. Excuse me. Okay. An expression you can use to get the waiter's attention. There you have to find only one expression. Okay. Two expressions you can use to help you complain politely, dear students. Pay attention to the task.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid I asked for it rare. I'm afraid. Okay. The next one. Sorry, but I asked for the bill 10 minutes ago. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, speak up. Play the recording again and take the role of the customer. Try to speak at the same time, dear students. Now, I think it will be better to give this exercise as a home task because you have to learn by heart the customer's words. And next time we will work on this exercise. Is that clear?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Yes.
Exercise 3 on page 16. Now, exercise 4. Imagine you are a customer in a restaurant. Look at these problems. Think of what you can say to the waiter, then say your answers. Example, you say, "Excuse me, my soup is cold and the bread is rather hard as well." Here, example A, your soup is cold and your bread is rather hard. So now you are going to complain, dear students. Think of what you can say to the waiter, then say your answers. You've been waiting for your main course. Okay. What is better? How do you think? To take it as a home task or to take a time to do this exercise? Right in the class.
Maybe to take a time.
To take a time.
Take
Okay.
a time. Yeah,
So
doing.
it's 12:48. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sentences. So you have 7 minutes. 12:55. So your time is up, dear students. It's 12:55 already.
Can I start?
Mm-hmm. Umida, begin,
You've
please.
been waiting for your main course for 20 minutes. Sorry, but I've been waiting for my main course for 20 minutes.
Could you find out what is wrong? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
Can I read second one?
Ayalım.
You don't like the wine. You think it's corked. Excuse me, I'm afraid I don't like this wine. I think it might be corked.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Can I
The next
say
one.
one?
Aynur Umirzakova.
The vegetables are undercooked. Sorry, it seems like the vegetables are undercooked. Could you please bring me up another one?
Okay, thanks a lot. The next.
Can I?
Nuraylım.
Yeah. You think the bill is wrong. You have been charged too much. Excuse me, I guess the bill is given wrong. because I haven't ordered so expensive meal. Can you check it again?
Okay, yes. Thanks a lot. The next student.
Can I continue?
Aruzhan.
You asked for sparkling mineral water, but you have still mineral water. Excuse me, I asked for sparkling mineral water, but I have still mineral water.
Excuse me, but I have ordered sparkling mineral water, yes? Dear students, if you are asking a permission to do something, use may, okay? Don't use can. Use may.
Okay.
Can I, teacher? Can I?
What I have just said to you.
May I, teacher?
If you are asking permission to do something during our lesson, during the lessons, you have to ask with the help of may, not can.
Okay.
You asked for green salad, but it has tomato in it. You are allergic to tomato. Sorry, can you may you come here? If I'm not mistaken, I asked for green salad, but you took me with a tomato. So please, bring me up the my green salads.
Bring me up. Bring me up. What does it mean? Do you know what does bring me up mean?
Bring me my green salad. Bring up, it means like to teach the children.
To educate someone. Okay,
Yeah,
the next one.
Can I? Your glass of mineral water is warm. Sorry, but this glass of mineral water is warm. Can I have some ice?
Mineral water.
Mineral water. Can I have some ice?
Thanks a lot. Okay, dear students, let's continue. So listening, describe.
Teacher.
I think we have already finished with the sentences.
Yes.
Okay, thanks a lot. So listening, describing restaurants. Martin Vickers is a TV food critic. He's taking about 2 restaurants he has been to recently. Listen and complete the review form. Now get acquainted with the review form, dear students. You have 1 minute. Arayalım, ayalım. Why your cameras are turned off?
Ағаймен қосып тұр ғой.
Арайлым.
Қосылып тұр мен ағай просто сет тартпағаннан кейін мен жақта сөйтіп сіздерге қап-қара болып көрінеді да.
Okay.
Негізі қосып қойған.
Don't turn off your cameras, please.
Енді көрдіңіз ба?
We don't have screen. Okay, So let's get down. Now I think you are ready.
Yeah.
So be ready to listen to tape recorder number 18.
Recording 18.
Well, I went to two very different restaurants this week. The first was the Big Bistro on King Street. As its name suggests, it was big, although the atmosphere was quite sophisticated. The staff were professional and the service was very attentive. The food, though, was disappointing. My tuna salad starter was unimaginative, and the steak I had for the main course was rather tough. The potatoes were undercooked too. The meal cost £17, but with £5 for a glass of wine and £3 tip on top, I'd say it was not good value for money. So just 6 out of 10. The second restaurant was Sala Thai on Gilbert.
Okay, let's discuss about first restaurant. Yes. Firstly, so the first restaurant is called Big Bistro. What Martin says about service of this restaurant?
Service
Service
good.
is good.
He said
Mhm.
yes.
He said that the service is good. Okay. What does he say about food quality?
Food quality is
Poor.
Because
Poor. Okay. Now, explain me. What was or what were his complaints?
He complained food quality.
Yeah.
Like,
About he complained
About-
about salad.
yes.
and he complained about the steak.
About steak. Okay. About steak. What does he say about steak?
Mm,
Недоделанный.
was tough.
Yes, he says that the steak is tough.
and the potatoes
Okay.
all
Is none of
Overcooked.
this.
Yes.
Or yeah.
Overcooked.
Mhm.
Yes.
potatoes.
Mhm.
And
So the food quality is
poor.
Pure.
poor. Okay.
Poor.
So value for money.
6.
6 from 10.
6 from 10.
Yes.
Okay. The next. Dear students, try to be more careful when you are listening to the tape recording. Try to keep in your mind every details.
Just 6 out of 10. The second restaurant was Sala Thai on Gilbert Road, an independent restaurant rather than a big chain. The atmosphere here was relaxed and inviting, and the staff were all very friendly. The service was excellent. I had a hot and spicy soup to start with, which was very enjoyable. And for the main course, a very tasty fish dish. Absolutely delicious. It was cheap too, just £20, including drinks and service. So I'd say Sala Thai is definitely worth a visit. 9 out of 10.
Okay, so Sala Thai. What does Martin say about atmosphere in Sala Thai?
Relaxed.
Relaxing.
Good. The service was very friendly, excellent. Great.
Okay, what about food quality?
It was very fresh. Food was very tasty, fresh, and enjoyable.
So what about value for money?
9. 9 from 10.
9 out of 10. How much did he pay for his meal?
20 euros for all these.
Okay, thanks a lot. Now, dear students, let's listen again and complete Martin's notes. So I would like to give you a minute to get acquainted with the text you are going to do. So you have a minute to get acquainted. So, have you finished?
No, no.
Not yet.
Dear students, your task was just to get acquainted. Into Kazakh, it means tanışıp ötü. You are going to listen to the tape recorder and write Martin's notes on free spaces. So I think you have get acquainted already. So now listen to the Martin's speech and fulfill the free spaces.
Recording 18.
Well, I went to two very different restaurants this week. The first was the Big Bistro on King Street. As its name suggests, it was big, although the atmosphere was quite sophisticated. The staff were professional and the service was very attentive. The food, though, was disappointing. My tuna salad starter was unimaginative, and the steak I had for the main course was rather tough. The potatoes were undercooked too. The meal cost £17, but with £5 for a glass of wine and £3 tip on top, I'd say it was not good value for money. So just 6 out of 10. The second restaurant was Sala Thai on Gilbert.
Okay, let's first discuss about Big Bistro. Atmosphere was quite sophisticated. Staff was
Professional.
Service.
Very attentive. Very attentive.
Very
Food.
attentive.
Very attentive.
What about food? What can you say about food?
Potatoes and tuna salad was unimaginative, and for main course, steak rather tough.
Potatoes undercooked. Okay. Let's continue. Sala Thai.
So just 6 out of 10. The second restaurant was Sala Thai on Gilbert Road, an independent restaurant rather than a big chain. The atmosphere here was relaxed and inviting, and the staff were all very friendly. The service was excellent. I had a hot and spicy soup to start with, which was very enjoyable. And for the main course, a very tasty fish dish. Absolutely delicious. It was cheap too, just £20, including drinks and service. So I'd say Sala Thai is definitely worth a visit. 9 out of 10.
Okay, atmosphere in Sala Thai.
Relaxing.
And inviting. Staff very
Friendly.
Service very excellent.
Is excellent.
Food absolutely
Absolutely
delicious. Soup very
Enjoyable.
Main course was very fresh dish.
Very
tasty. Total cost
20
pounds.
20.
Okay, thanks a lot.